do that because you feel like, okay, you want to try something, but not to say that what I'm saying is now the holy grail in terms of how you use oil. It is just to enlighten you and to help you understand these things better, because in the end of the day, it is always good to learn about the things that we put on our hair. Hi my lovers, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I truly appreciate it. If you are new here, I am Jennifer. I hope that you stick around and become part of the family by actually subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my new content. So to the people that have been showing me love and have actually helped us hit this milestone of 100 subscribers, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be having this channel if it wasn't for your support. So today I want us to talk about the most crucial thing in a hair regimen, which is oils. But I want us to look at types of oils and what they are for. So today I want us to talk about moisturizing oils and sealing oils. What are sealing oils? What are moisturizing oils? Why is this important? This is important because it helps you in your natural hair journey. Oils are a very critical part in anyone's hair journey. Irregardless of what hair type you are, oils are just important. But it is easier for you to know how to use your oils when you understand what are oils for and which one, where do they belong. Like, are they for moisturizing or are they for sealing? Some oils are actually moisturizing oils and some oils are sealant oils, but that does not mean that these oils, all of them, can't be used in your last stage of your moisturizing process. I want us to actually go through what are moisturizing oils, what are sealing oils. So we'll start with moisturizing oils. Moisturizing oils are oils that have properties that are able to penetrate your hair strands or your hair shaft. So these oils are very good for moisturizing. They're good for creating shine, for putting shine in your hair, and also helping your hair to be soft. Moisturizing oils can also be used in any stage of your hair regimen. So you can use them for pre-pooing, your hot oil treatment, or you can use them in between your lock method, or you can use them at the end. That is how versatile they are, because when you are using them as your pre-poo or your hot oil treatment, they help to make your hair feel soft and also add shine to your hair. Before we get into which oils are actually moisturizing oils, I just want to mention this. You cannot pack in oils and say that you are moisturizing your hair just because they are moisturizing oils. You can't do that because they do not hydrate. You need to have hydration in your hair mixed with moisture and then lock in that moisture. That is how you actually put in moisture and retain moisture in your hair. But you can't moisturize your hair with oils and then say that I am done. Your hair is gonna dry so fast, you're not even gonna believe it. So please make sure that when you're applying these moisturizing oils, you're applying any oil, that you understand that you need a hydratant, you need a cream, and you need your oils. So what are the moisturizing oils? The first one is coconut oil. Coconut oil is very good in terms of moisturizing. It is a very light oil. It is not thick at all, so it's able to penetrate your hair shaft and also provides a nice shine to your hair. The thing with coconut oil is that it has antibacterial and antifungus properties, which play a very good role in maintaining good, healthy hair. Another oil that is a moisturizing oil is olive oil. Now, olive oil is also a light oil, so it is also good for moisturizing our hair because it adds that shine again. It also adds in terms of the softness of the hair. And another oil that is a moisturizing oil, which is not by any means the last one, but I'm just going to give you 3 on each category. The other oil is avocado oil. Now, avocado oil, as much as it looks thick, but it is very good in terms of moisturizing your hair. Avocado oil is very good because it has vitamin E properties in it, which helps prevent breakage in our hair. So it is a very good oil to help limit the breakage in our hair and ensure that our hair actually retains length easier. Then we come to sealant oils. What are sealant oils? Sealant oils are basically the opposite of moisturizing oil. The sealant oils are good in sealing your hair, as it says that it is sealant oils. The reason why they are used as sealant oil is because they are unable to penetrate your hair shaft to allow the moisture to get in. So what they do is they avoid moisture to get out and also avoid moisture to get in. But over time, obviously this will dry out. But when you're moisturizing your hair, it's very important to go with sealant oils because it helps keep in or lock in the moisture even longer, and also help avoid freeze in your hair, because in the environment there is water, so you're trying to avoid a lot of moisture to come into your hair, because that will create freeze and also may result in your hair breaking more, because too much of anything is not good. You don't want too much water in your hair, or you do not want too much moisture in your hair, so you need it to be balanced. So the nice thing about sealant oils is that they help lock what you've put in your hair and then keep away whatever that might want to come in to your hair. Sealant oils are good to apply to your hair at the last stage. So after you've washed your hair, you've hydrated your hair with a leave-in conditioner, whatever that you use, you've put a cream of your choice, then you go in with your oils. It is up to you how you apply that. It is up to you which oils you use in terms of your sealant oils. But if you're going to use sealant oils, please make sure you put them at the end of your moisturizing regimen, because if you put them at the beginning, it will lock in moisture, and then whatever that you put after is not going to penetrate. Like for me, for a very long time, I've been using a lock method, which is an LOC method. But I realized when I actually took time and I looked at the oils that are in my products, which is this one, Lux Naturals oil, and then I looked at what we have here, what I actually have as ingredients. We have Jamaican black castor oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, and rosemary oil. Then I realized maybe I've been doing this wrong. Let me actually try applying my moisture using an LCO method. So now I go in with my oils at the end, because I want to see the difference. And I will say that there has been a big difference in my hair since I've actually started using the LCO method, which oils are actually sealant oils. So I've already gave it this other one away, which is black Jamaican castor oil, which is my all-time favorite. I've been using black Jamaican castor oil for a while. When I actually started being serious about my hair regimen, that is when I picked up black Jamaican castor oil. And it is a good sealant oil because it is heavy, but at the same time it protects your hair from any impurities. So it is the best oil when you want to actually lock in that moisture in there and make sure that your hair actually keeps its moisture for longer. The other oil that is a sealant oil is jojoba oil, jojoba oil, whatever that you want to call it. I would say that is jojoba oil. But jojoba oil is good as a sealant because it closely resembles our natural hair sebum that is created by our body. So when you apply jojoba oil, you are actually giving it more goodness that your hair needs, because as much as our bodies create the sebum, sometimes it's not going to be enough. So when you put in jojoba oil, you help to actually add in that sebum to your hair. Another thing that is good about jojoba oil is that it's good for people that suffer from dry scalp, itchy scalp, because it helps to fight against flakiness in your hair or your scalp, and also it is good to restore the pH balance to your hair. So the last oil that I'm going to mention for sealant oil is grapeseed oil. Now grapeseed oil is a light oil, which sometimes can be confusing whether it belongs to moisturizing oil or sealant oil. It is up to you, and it is up to how it reacts to your hair, but normally or generally it is considered as a sealant oil because it is not really good at penetrating your hair shaft. While it is not thick, but it is not really good at penetrating your hair shaft. And now that you know which one are sealant oils and also which one are moisturizing oils, I just want to add this, which I feel that is going to be important, because sometimes it can be confusing that, okay, now I know what are sealant oils, now I know what are moisturizing oils, but what is the use? Because the regimen says that you have to start with your hydratant, which can be your water, your leave-in conditioner. You go with your cream and you end with your oils. Now, if these are moisturizing oils, where do they fit in? You can mix your moisturizing oils and your sealant oils, and this helps you achieve the maximum results when it comes to your oils. Sealant oils can be used also as your pre-poo method. Like for me currently, when I'm pre-pooing my hair, I will mix in coconut oil, I will mix in Jamaican black castor oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, and vitamin E oil. I will mix them in and actually apply that as my pre-poo oil, my hot oil treatment, and this really helps to make my hair feel soft and it shines. And the nice thing about using sealant oils as your pre-poo or as your hot oil treatment is that it helps put that extra layer for you to avoid your hair getting dry or being stripped down by the shampoo. So when you use your sealant oils, you are actually helping to protect your hair to keep its moisture even more and not get stripped by the shampoo. You can use moisturizing oils at the end of your hair regimen, and the best way that you can do this is by actually mixing your oils, mixing your sealant oils and your moisturizing oils into one product, and then use that to apply as your oil to your hair. But just make sure that they are at the last part of your hair regimen. So that is it, you guys, regarding sealant oils and moisturizing oils. I hope that this helped you. Well, thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope that this helps you to understand your sealant oils and your moisturizing oils. And this is not to confuse you and to say that you must not use which oils how, but it's basically to help you understand your oils better and also know when to use them in your hair regimen. But then another thing that I will say is our hair is different, which means that it reacts different to moisture. So whatever that I apply to my hair might not work for you, or the way that I apply certain products in my hair might not be the same for you, because our hair reacts differently. So if your hair is fine with using your sealant oils as your LCO method, then it's fine, go on with that. If it works for you, it works for you. If you feel that, okay, I want to change things around, do that because you feel like, okay, you want to try something. But not to say that what I'm saying is now the holy grail in terms of how you use oil. It is just to enlighten you and to help you understand these things better, because in the end of the day, it is always good to learn about the things that we put on our hair and understand it, and then we can make a decision after that in terms of how do we move forward. As I said, that after I learned about moisturizing oil and sealant oils, I realized that I actually need to use my oils at the end. But that does not mean that it has to be the same for you, but just try it and see how it works for your hair. Then if it works well for your hair, then you can continue adapting it. If it is not working well, you can always revert back to how you have been applying moisture in your hair. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Until we see each other on the next video, thank you so much for tuning in and also engaging with my content. Please make sure you hit the like button and also comment down below letting me know if you found this video helpful. Until we see each other on the next video, thank you so much. Bye.